Hey, what's going on? So, quick story. Last week, as some of you probably saw, I ran a ad for recruitment, and what ended up happening was, I got a lot of bites, as I would say, leads or bites on it. And I started noticing almost halfway through calling a lot of the people was that a lot of them were asking this one question. And I was like, I didn't understand at first why. And I'm like, and it kind of started irritating me a little bit. But then I had to step back and really think about it, right? So the question was, well, what's the difference between you and this other company? And, in life insurance, I'm sure you all have ran across a lot of other companies out there that have something similar to what we do in regards to life insurance, right? So I was like, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know. Why are you asking me? This is, like at first, I'm like, why are you asking me? This is you're supposed to take the information you receive from me and whatever other company and compare it yourself and, whatever. But I was like, why are they asking me this question when I'm the obvious choice? When our company is the obvious choice, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, I said, well, run down to me what it is that company is offering, or, what do you feel like the difference is after what you have saw in our video and on our website and what I've told you or whatever. And then some of them will say, well, their fee is membership. Their membership fee is not as high, or they don't charge a membership fee, or it could have been like, maybe they offer the same amount in commission, or whatever the case may be. And it was just things like that. So I'm like, okay. And before I made the rest of my calls, that's when I came to an aha moment. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I said, okay, well, we do this and they do that. We do this and they do that. But then I thought about it and I'm like, but we have more opportunities to maximize your income in our company. We have more benefits than that company does. And even if they are cheaper or they don't charge a membership fee, what are you getting for it? What are you getting when you are working with that company as a life insurance producer? You know what I'm saying? So that really got me thinking, what other platform gives you this many opportunities to make money, whether you are a licensed life insurance agent or not? Where else do you know that they offer on a weekly and almost daily basis training, support? You get to actually talk to the representatives that's with the carriers. You have a direct connection to that representative that works directly with the carrier. Where do you know where your upline doesn't just leave you high and dry after they recruit you? One person told me their upline just bought a Lamborghini. And I said, oh, that's nice. Well, how often do you get to, talk to that person? Oh, not really, not at all. If you have any questions, can you reach out to them? Can you call them on? Can you talk to them or anything like that? And they're like, no, And I'm like, I don't care how many people you have in your downline or whatever the case may be. If you got to set up an appointment system for the people that you recruited into your downline to help, you should try to do that. Even if it's like, all right, I'll set aside a 10 or 30-minute time to speak to this person in my downline, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that hard. Or if you can't do anything by phone, maybe set up a text message group or something like that. Whatever the case may be. But that's besides my point. So that aha moment got me thinking, and I said, let me think about what else are we compared to that other group. What else can we offer And when I came to that, and when I realized that, because I'm like, come on, why are these people now obviously realizing that we're the obvious choice? Regardless of what you're paying in the membership fee, you get that back like that. You make money whether you're not licensed, or whether you're licensed or not, rather. So I'm like, once I came to that, man, when I make them calls, when I tell you I have over 5 new members, 5 new people that I'm able to help now. Because for me, it's not just about the money. The money's there. It's always going to be there. I do this business because I saw that there was a need. I've been in IT for 10 years, so I'm used to helping people or training people on how to do something. I saw that there was a need. In this day and age, we still have people who are running to fundraiser or doing a cookout or whatever the case may be when somebody dies. They're not thinking about the long term, especially if they have young children. So I'm helping people not only make sure they have life insurance coverage so that when their untimely death happens, their family is not left broke. Their children, as they become older, has something there in place. I'm helping people start a business, make money, both sides of the fence are able to leave a legacy. That's what it's all about, especially in our community. And you know what I mean when I say our community. So I wanted to share that with her because I was like, man, maybe that will help somebody else. But I just started to think like consumers or potential, whatever it is, if you're recruiting for a business, whatever, or if you're selling something and they ask you, well, why should I work with you versus this company? Because it seems like y'all offer the same thing. And it's just like, that should tell you, instead of getting mad or frustrated about it, figure out what can help you stand out. What about what you do will help you stand out to your competitors or whatever. I don't compete with nobody. I run my own race, but what will help you stand out? You're the obvious choice. Maybe it's your work ethics. Maybe it's your quality of work. Maybe it's the support that you give, so think about that. If you're a business owner, no matter what profession you're in, industry you're in, because that definitely helps me. I've been having a lot of those aha moments, and I think I need to start sharing them a lot more. All right, this is Courtney, Scott Financial Care. Peace.